Hello everyone, welcome to Pecola platform that helps to improve in every aspect of your life. So today we're going to talk about dark circles. Well, I personally never had them. I had them back in 17, but I recovered from it actually really very quick because it was really very slight pigmentation. I went through the people, I went through ChatGPT, I went through my mom and everything, and so as much as the information I can collect about dark circles and how to cure them and everything. So today I'm here with 3 pages research. So today we're going to talk about all of it, how to cure it, what are the causes and what are the treatments. Well, if it's genetics, obviously you have to go for something permanent. For example, like the microneedling or chemical peeling and something like that. But something that can be cured in house, well, I'm going to discuss all that. Before proceeding, I never had the dark circle, so obviously I'm going to tell you everything from the notebook that I wrote, and everything belongs to it because I wrote every remedy, every cause, and everything right in this box. So I'm going to tell you from that. So don't mind it because I don't have a personal experience to it. So obviously I'm going to collect the experience and tell you. And I asked from my friend who has actually covered from that. So I think this is really very helpful and this works because this is personally tried by someone. So I think that it will be helpful to you. So starting with the video, what are the causes of dark circles? Like what is causing them? So basically it can be lack of sleep, it can be genetics, it can be allergy, it can be thinning of skin, when with age the skin gets thinner and thinner. And most important and most common is dehydration. These are some common reasons because of which you can actually get dark circles. Well, no one expects like they can get dark circles from water, like not taking intake of proper water. It can cause dark circles. Well, yes, it can. Lack of sleep, it's the most common, and almost every one of us know lack of sleep causes dark circles. It's really very common. And when you're at night, you're sleeping all like all relaxed, and you're scrolling through phone. The stress that your eyes take, that's a lot. That's a lot of stress that your eyes take. So obviously you're going to get dark circles even then. So well, what type of dark circle do you have? How to differentiate between them, I'm going to tell you. Well, if you have puffy and dark eyes, it's because of lack of sleep. If you have itchy eyes and causes rubbing, that causes rubbing. Well, rubbing causes dark circles. I came to know this. And if you have itchy eyes and you are rubbing it constantly, basically it's because of allergy. And if it's a family history, obviously the genetics. And if shows more blood cells, I mean, especially if you're a teenage or you are in adulthood, obviously not going to match with this. Honestly, you're not, because it's like show more blood cells, because blood cells are basically blue and red. So basically it shows more of it when it's because of age, the thinning of skin. And then comes the pigmentation. Basically the dehydration, it happens because of the sun exposure and rubbing eyes again. So these are some types of dark circles that you can get, and you might even not know that which type of dark circle you have. Well, coming up with the home remedies, you must have seen the spoons, people keeping steel spoons in the freezer and putting on their eyes. So that's basically the cold compression, the number one. Cold compression that reduces the puffiness and constricts the blood vessels. Number two, cucumber slices and potato juice. It helps in cooling and lightening. I personally tried this one back then in when I was 17, and it really worked. It really worked because I also tried aloe vera on my face, on my eyes. So yeah, that was helpful. That also helped in increasing my eyelashes. So yeah, it was worth it. Use green tea bags. Contains caffeine and antioxidant. Aloe vera gel, I just told. It helps in soothing and hydrating. Well, I got dark circles because of the dehydration, I guess, then, because aloe vera really suited me well. I used to put aloe vera and turmeric, I remember. Then comes the almond oil and vitamins. Basically, this helps in brightening and nourishing. This my mother told me back in those days in 90s she used to do that, and that really helped her when she was working like all day night, and she was like literally working a lot, so she got dark circles. And then she had a marriage to go, her relative's marriage, so she did that. She put almond oil, she put the almond and soaked the oil, and then she put it on her face, which actually helped. And then coming up with the lifestyle. So I'm going to discuss the lifestyle now. Many might say like, oh my god, I just don't get the time. I just need some time to relax and scroll my phone. Well, that's harming you, not me. So it's your opinion, your choice, your life. Do whatever you feel like. I'm just here for the people who are trying to improve. Most important, don't rub your eyes. When you rub your eyes, it increases the dark circles, because often I have noticed people that if anything went through their eyes, they just start, rubbing it way more too much. No, ask from someone's help, or you can just see into the mirror, you can just pick it out. Don't rub your face a lot. You can wash it off from the cold water, but don't rub it. There's nowhere written that if you have certain problem, rub it. No, don't rub it. It ruins your eyes, obviously. And the dark circle, it increases a lot because of rubbing. Because when I was going through my friend's DM and everything, I came to know that she used to rub her eyes a lot, and she said that honestly, Akanksha, I personally tell you, when I stopped rubbing my eyes literally went like miracle. My dark circle was all gone. I also had certain fine lines over there, and it went off. I had wrinkles over there and it went off. And I was used to history at a young age. How can you get wrinkles? Like, yes, it happens because of rubbing eyes. Like, yeah, so stop rubbing. Don't rub your eyes. Well, reduce your screen time. Reducing your screen time really helps, because whenever you sleep, your eyes are getting way too relaxed. What should I do before sleeping? I'm so tired all night. Well, you can meditate, you can do certain affirmations. I personally do it, and you know what, I'm achieving that, so I'm really very happy. So you can do it too. It is also helping you in your career, the affirmations. So feel relaxed, don't use phone before sleeping, reduce your screen time, eat healthy. By eat healthy, I mean spinach and iron. These things really help. I'm going to mention all of them. It really helps. And spinach, I used to grind all of them together, the spinach and the cucumber, and I used to drink the juice of it. That really tastes weird, but honestly, it worked. It worked a lot, and I drank it like I used to gap one day and then drink it, and I used to drink it quite often, and that really helped me. That really helped me. Within like few weeks I got to see the results, and that really was helpful. Now if you want to take the help of certain products, okay, for example like niacinamide based eye cream, or hyaluronic based eye cream, or retinol based eye cream, mild retinol based eye cream, so yes, you can use it, and I'm going to mention what you have to use and in what way. So it's my personal experience and my friend's experience and my family's experience as well. So how they cure it, and then after that, if I talk about like how to do it, like how are you going to came out of a conclusion, like what sort of dark circles you have and how you can cure it. So basically, see what it's type, what it's relate with, and then do the cure. And if it's not curing, go to the doctor, because at times certain small symptoms leads to a very big diseases. So you can just go through it. So that's all for the video. Subscribe for more tips and tricks for such like that. So okay, bye.